Yo guys, how you doing? It is me, Tom. We're only 1, 2, 3 guys. We got the 442 today. Straight into the video as per usual on this channel. Just make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Let's get straight into it, guys. 442 today. I did not get any sleep, by the way. Things happening left, right, and center, man. I've not been able to get any sleep, but I'm still out here, people, because guess what? I want to bring you this before FUT Champions. But I'm gonna do a nice little twist for you this weekend, guys. FUT Champions without sleep. I'm literally gonna play all my games without sleep. Highlights coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. Guys, let's get straight into it then. 42 width, and we're going to push up to 70 depth. Now, people will be asking, why 70 depth, Tom? The 442 only works if you press with it, realistically. It's just not defensively capable to deal with anything. So you want to make sure that you press enough and basically overload your opponent enough in the midfield area so that they do not have a chance to attack against you and push you back. 70 depth, according to EA, after the patch, means that all the players that you have that usually would be in the box defending are now outside of the box. This gives you, obviously, well, look, it makes you susceptible to attacks down the wing, but it makes you more powerful at getting the ball back. So 70 depth is perfect. With 42, I like it to I like it compact, people. I don't like it when these players are so stretched out wide. I want them a bit closer, especially since they're going to be outside the box now. Build-up play is just going to stay balanced. To be honest, this year, this doesn't really make much of an effect unless you're, I don't know, you're playing a specific formation. But in the 4-4-2, it's not necessary, guys. Direct passing is, though, because direct passing means that those two strikers that you have up there, who have obviously very good pace and they can get in behind, they're just going to get themselves in those deadly positions where you can't deal with, you know, as an opponent you cannot deal with, basically, because these two work off of each other and they will literally create those 1-2 opportunities. It's just perfect direct passing. I feel like FIFA's just gone down that way now. Width is going to be 55 on attack. Simple really with the width. We just want to keep it wide a bit more just so that they stretch out and stay on the wing. Players in the box 6. Not much messing around with that. Corners 2, free kicks 1 as per usual. Do not get counted with that. Players in the box 6, guys, by the way, because I don't want too many players in the box with 7, because the 4-4-2 already struggles from people not being able to defend enough. So I don't want to mess around with that too much. Now, one of your strikers, guys, is going to be on stay central, and that's it. The other one's going to be on stay central, stay forward. Why? Let's be honest here, guys. Both of them need to stay in the middle. I don't want them drifting out wide. It's the reason why I want them to stay forward on one of them and the other one not. Because someone needs to help create those attacks. So in this case, the Benyeda player basically will be the one dropping behind the striker, helping the midfield and the strike to basically work together and create a chance. Meanwhile, the other player will be running in behind, creating opportunities from that kind of an angle. Now your right mid is going to be on comeback on defense and get into box for cross. I mean, this hasn't changed, guys. I've had this all year when it comes to the 4-4-2. You need them to come back on defense. It doesn't mean that they will be defending for their life all the time, but it just means you have that extra body there to help you out and get into box for cross so that they go down the other side, come to the back post, get the ball. It's as simple as, really. Now, you're going to have on stay back while attacking cover center on one of them. The other one's also going to be on stay back cover center. Once again, pretty simple as always this year. With the 4-4-2, you need more players defending than ever, so yes, both of your CDMs will need to defend, basically, or centre mids in this case. And then stay back while attacking on left back, right back, so you don't get counted down the sides. And lastly, the goalkeeper is always on comes for crosses. Everyone does that because it's the way to play. Let's get into some gameplay. Here we are, guys. My throat, man, come on. 4-4-2. Let's get straight into it, guys. It should be activated by now. I think I do have 4-4-2 on. It should be. I mean, where's Kimpembe going? No. Kimpembe, man. It's already, like, defensively, it is not one of the best formations in the game. Everyone knows that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to sit here and say the 4-4-2 is incredible defensively. But, if it's used correctly, the pressing options it gives you are just absolutely lethal. And it allows you to go down the wing, go into the middle again, and create chances that way, which a lot of formations cannot do. I don't know what in the hell that was from the head there. But look at this press already. We got the ball back in the final third. We don't keep it, sadly, this time. But look at this press. Look at this press, man. This press kills people, and you can use this from the start of the game because you won't be draining your stamina too much. What a bottler, Tom, man. Come on, I can't be bottling like this. But we're gonna see exactly what the danger is. The 2 centimeters are the danger. You know, if the opponent really bypasses the 2 centimeters like this, it just opens up so much space that you just have to be super careful with. Your centre back defending needs to be absolutely on point when you switch to them. You just have to defend perfectly. You give yourself very limited options on getting the ball back again. That's the problem. But it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off, people, and you have to kind of realize, are you willing to risk losing, you know, that defensive stability that the 4-2-3-1 gives you, if it means you have a better attack going forward? I do need some water, honestly. Mbappe, Ben Yedder. Look at that little nutmeg down Vidic. Come on, referee. Come on, I deserve a free kick for even doing that. Oh, Ben Yedder stays on. Look, Mbappe, he's the one that's going to be making the runs. You can see that the way he plays. Gotta try and play that in. Boom. Simple, man. And that is your direct passing. Just players making those runs and behind, positioning themselves in elite positions to score. And your sentiments can start attacks. Look at Chalobah starting the attack. Look at Chalobah still running. But I see Mbappe. Actually, you know what? Oh, I nearly played it through. If I actually got to Chalobah, imagine. Magic. Here we go. Can we get that? We should be able to. We should be able to. Yes, we can. Varane. Varane again. Beautiful. Defensively so far, pretty stable. Pretty stable. Gonna play Diatta through. Can you play a pass? Yes, you can. We messed up a bit with that little pass to Ben Yedder there. Just a bit of a mess up, really. But look how many bodies you commit forward. You have to be careful on the counters. Don't give away silly things. Mark up all the sides. See, we didn't mark up that side there. The vulnerable side, which is the wing. The wing spots will always be a bit more open, guys. You just have to accept it. Gonna play it down the wing here. Diatta on a mad one. Diatta on a mad one. Oh, here's Hazard. Hazard! Oh, no messing about from the fat man. Come on, man. Eden Hazard. Doing what he does best. Look at this. Boom. Chalobah. Petit Mbappe. Look at this Mbappe. To Ben Yedder. A bit of a bouquet one. Thought that was 3-0. As you guys can see, it's absolute murder right now. It's literally absolute murder. And that's what you want to do. You want to make sure your opponent's completely cut out from the game. Your opponent, honestly, it doesn't stand a chance. And you want them to feel suffocated, really, when they're trying to get forward. And they're trying to kind of get out of their own half. Bang, there's always someone there. That should be offside. Yeah, and that's the high line doing this magic, man. The offside trap, the automatic offside trap pretty much at that point. Look at this, beautiful pass to Eden Hazard. He's making a run through. He's not gonna miss, is it? Eden's not gonna miss, man. This is 2017 Eden. Pre-burger meal. Look at this, beautiful. Chalobah. Beautiful to Ben Yedder. Mbappe, come on, man. Oh, I'm shocked that Mbappe didn't score that, to be honest, more than anything. But look at the way the midfield is being controlled here. It's just an absolute annihilation of Rude Boy Ralph Star. Don't know if he's a fan of Ralph Rangnick. Doesn't matter, it's 4-0. A masterclass, guys. Make sure to comment, make sure to like and subscribe as always. Bit tired today, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I still have to bring out the video for you guys. Had a few things to deal with, but you know what life is all about, those little things. Get them sorted. I'm here for you guys, I love you all. Until next time, peace.